Okay, this is my vlog for today. Um, poo. I tried to do a vlog this morning about interracial relationships, but I honestly had nothing to say, even though I only date white guys, so take that for what it is. I got up at about 3 o'clock in the morning to start baking and cooking so that we'd be by out and have lunch and snacks and everything for 9 o'clock when we left yesterday. This was yesterday for the ROM trip. And then I got home at about 6 o'clock. And then I was trying to get my videos downloaded so that I could I would be able to put the videos together. But then when I was trying to make the video on Picasa, it gave me a hard time, and I had basically slept maybe just not very long, right? So then I don't know. So yeah, so you know, by 10 o'clock I was beat. There was nothing else I could do, and then 11, 12 came. I'm still trying to figure out how to make a video on Picasa, and it's seeming to be more and more impossible. So, yeah. So I had like 5 hours of sleep because I'm trying to make a video for YouTube. It's really, really, really ridiculous. I haven't yet checked my marks. Probably try to do that tonight. I want to do that when I don't have like a whole lot of other things clouding my mind to do. And I probably have to sit at the computer for like an hour and then just say 1, 2, 3, go and do it, you know. Today I was on time-ish for church, so I got to sing and it was good. And then, but I don't know, there's like 5% drama. There's this guy that I called everybody. Like, I was kind of an organizing type of person when I went there, because I am also the chair, so everywhere I go I kind of fill that chairperson position. And so anyways, at the church I was kind of filling that position, having events there and stuff. And the drummer, I said, okay, come, look, we're gonna, the leader of the choir was leaving, and so we're doing a cake and everything. And Jermaine's like, okay, well, go get everybody because we're gonna do this now, and you know, whatever. So I went to go get everybody, and I said, okay, come, we're gonna go do we're gonna do the cake and stuff for Dalen. And one of the guys, he didn't want to come. He just turned his hat backwards and he's just like, kind of put on this face, and I was like, are you coming? Like, why are you acting like a 12-year-old? You know. And anyways, I had even called the pastor. I called the pastor's wife too, and like, anyways, ever since then we never spoke. He was just a little mad because I had told him that he had to come. I was a little bit ticked off by his attitude towards it. It's like, act professional. You know, you're in a $1 million church, and we just don't have time for these antics. So anyways, I had mentioned to one of the choir leaders, oh, look, my favorite person, when he was coming. She's like, oh, well, if you're talking to him, then I don't want to talk. If you're not talking to him, I don't want to talk to you. And she dismissed me, and I'm like, okay. Anyways, and then, so that has, I'm pretty sure that has been a little, oh, your home has been some background.
You thought that they're gonna cut off my feet with that black thing? No, they're gonna cut off my feet now. I got hypothermia.
I thought they were getting a drive home.
I was, but then his grandparents came over, so he couldn't leave.
Okay, well, anyways, lie down and warm up. Take off your jacket first.
In my bedroom.
Okay. But anyways, so that has been a little bit of background noise, and I think Jermaine is like a little bit upset because of that, and because Jermaine is the choir instructor. He's the singer, I guess.
He is the only singer.
Well, before Dalen was there, and
Dalen can't even hear anybody else.
Dalen was the guy before that. But anyways, so I've been late and not showing up, and he didn't really seem to mind. But today he was just like, he started acting stushy again. So I was too happy about that, because it's a very, like I said, it's $1 million church, and people there can act in ways that are less than warm, just to put it mildly. Anyways, besides that, one of the girls who act less than warm to me doesn't really seem to like my son at all. She asked me if I could help her move, because I have my van, and I helped her move, and like, it's just days before Christmas. It's like, what, the 22nd, 21st? She wants me to help her move, and she doesn't have money for gas. I have to go all the way downtown, come back up. She doesn't have $10 for gas. Honestly, I had to use that money, but I needed, the next day, I starved to death at work. I didn't know if I had enough gas. Like, that's mine and my son's money. I was so not pleased with that. So I let her know. And I said, you know what? You wanted me to move your stuff. And I'm not your mom. I'm sorry. I'm someone else's mother, and I'm a single mom, and you're going to need to pay for gas. Like, even when I get a ride from Eunice or anybody there, people who don't even have kids, I pay them. It's just a courtesy of, like, here's a little gas fare or something. So anyways, she's been pretending to try to send me money forever now, and I guess I feel like a joke, you know. I just feel like they're just taking me for a joke, because now they got this free ride, and now they put this issue about not liking Andrew on me. Like, I like him. We could talk again. I tried talking to him, and he just ignores me. It's like, okay, you're obviously completely immature, so I'm not even interested in talking to you now. Anyways, we had a big pray out, and I prayed a lot. I went back to my former days when I was praying at Flemington, and, you know, when I first began praying, and the prayer was really strong and really radiant, and just seemed to reach the ends of the earth. And these days I just haven't really had a prayer life, and my prayer life is just not as dynamic as it was at the beginning. But it's like, after I came home, I just didn't even feel like I'd prayed at all. Before, when I had prayed, I felt my whole world felt like I had prayed for like a whole week. I come home and I'm like, it just feels like emptiness. So I don't know, maybe I need to keep praying or something. But whatever. Divine! Can you come try on this jacket, please? So, yeah, I just saw my aunt, and I don't know, she just felt a little standoffish to me. I think
Oh, just give me 5 minutes.
maybe that's why I just feel empty and cold. I feel fake. I can't explain it. You know, it's these types of feelings that human beings have that you just try to find a name for, but you ever feel like everything is just a farce? I feel like my aunt's congeniality, her niceness towards me was just fake, and that there was something really bothering her and she didn't tell me. I don't like that feeling. But what can I do? I don't know if people don't tell me what's up. You know, I even asked her, do you have a heavy heart? She's like, no. Okay. I prayed for her anyways. Yeah. The video thing is probably going to be really upsetting me tonight because I really would like to make a video and Picasa is not allowing me to do so far. But I'm going to speak positive and say Picasa's going to let me do it. I'm going to get through. Oh, Divine prayed today that the car would move, and the car moved. And just at that time, after he finished praying, I figured out what I need to do. Turn the wheel, whatever, so that I can start moving. Divine, you have the phone. Give it to me. If I had the phone, I could have came and picked you up. Because I had to drop off onto Mandy.
1 sec. Yeah, fits. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, my feet. Oh my gosh, my feet. Oh! 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 I think I got hypothermia.
Anyways. Lots of people said I look cute today. It's the Holy Spirit. I didn't sing, I sang. God, it's good. It was good. But I think what would have made today a good day is maybe going for dinner with Jermaine and them. With Jermaine. I don't really care for Bonnie. Or with the choir, some people from the choir. Maybe Lindsay, Jermaine, and the next one. But Monique. Oh yeah, Monique needs a ride. She needs something to be moved. You know, like after Christmas, sure, I'll move your stuff and I might even pay for gas. But right before Christmas, like, I feel like knocking somebody up the head and saying, homie, don't play that. Anyways, Divine's feet are freezing. I am starving. I'm over 13 minutes and tomorrow is back to school, so peace.